Just the money and the violence.
What up, y'all? You know it's me, the boy, the king, Kingsloop.
Hi, Kingloop. Me, the queen, and we have over here
Princess, aka Shiesty Shay from Money and Violence.
You start acting.
2009, I started acting. I was working at a hospital, and I was just like, I worked hard to get there, and I was like, after 2 years, this is not where I want to be. I don't like the smell of the hospital. I don't like blood. I don't know. So I was sitting in my bathroom one day and I was like, God, where do you want me to be? And I just remembered like how when I was younger growing up, I always dreamed to be on like Nickelodeon and the Disney Channel and stuff like that. And then I was like changing like emotions from here to there, and I always asked my mom, can I be an actress? She'd be like, yeah. But you know, being from the hood and you know, and stuff, nobody ever really dreams about being an actress. Nobody ever pursues that. Yeah. So it was just like, whatever. I'm so yeah. So at the age that I was at 2009, I was like, you know, my life is in my hands right now, and I can do whatever I want to do, and acting is what I want to do. 2013, I quit my hospital job to focus only on acting. And 2014 is when Money and Violence came.
She got you, don't worry, she gonna edit it. Brings me an edit.
Can I just put it here?
Go ahead and do your thing. We're not gonna edit this way. Nobody knows that you're looking at it, so.
I never look at it when I'm on camera. So how did you meet Mr. Moses?
Basically, I met Mo on set. I had a mutual friend that I used to do Instagram videos with, and he was good friends with $2 who plays Shane. So he told him like, gotta put my homegirl in the movie. You gotta put my homegirl because Money and Violence was supposed to be a movie at first. So I gotta put my homegirl. Gotta put my homegirl. So do see one of our videos where you can wear gray sweats. You guys wear gray sweats, and from there he put me in it and made me shade, and then you know it was like history.
So it's all about connection.
It's all about who you know. Never lie about that. For real. And you know it's like too, because like with the guys like, oh my gosh, like you know, and it's not even like, it's just like, you know how some people they just get around, so you don't want everybody to know, you know what I'm saying? But it still worked out great for me. So
that's good. Walk us through the process of acting out your role during a shoot.
So, you know, like I said, I've always been the type to be able to switch from emotions or whatever. So it's pretty easy for me to switch from Princess to Shay. Like people, so I know they hate dealing with me because I'll be like, ha 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 ha. So what happened, Damon? Like, and they just start laughing like, how could you just switch like that? And yeah, so you know, I know my lines before I even get there. And that's from season 1, knowing that you have to be on point as soon as you get there. You have a choice, you pick it and you go. Now we're able to get our lines a little earlier, so we're able to study it, and I go through it, I read my lines, I read them, and whatever feeling that I get when I read them, I go with that, and then when I start dissecting it, then I start changing it if it needs to even really be changed, you know? So by the time I'm on set, I'm just like, boom, boom.
So you're doing that stuff?
Yeah. I'm just like, let's go, let's get this done and over with. Do you know your lines? Because I know mine. Like, I believe your life that so much good happens to you is so true.
It's true.
It's so true because like I had like this big old fight with this girl that wasn't messing with him, but next thing you know, they're messing with each other. You know how that mess goes. And the very next day of me having that fight, I had a job as a bartender, and I was out of work for like a year. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like so crazy. It was like, and then everything just started rolling, and then Money and Violence and stuff like that. So, you know, I overcame it basically like just believing in God and acting and focusing on my dreams, you know what I'm saying? And not allowing anything to stop them from happening. Being successful. Let me tell you, I used to always say, I don't want to be successful without you. So when we broke up, I was like, I'm being successful.
One thing that Mo said to us at an interview 8 months ago is that he don't want to be successful without his team.
Right.
And that was one of the OGarro models. Like, but certain things change within the community and the youth, you know.
Right.
And I have to say this. And this is really for real though. Rest in peace, Ya.
Yes.
I have to say this.
R.I.P.
Y'all might not understand the game. He is who he is. But guess what? He started this with Mo. Understand that. And that's all I may say.
Yeah, I had a lot to do with the background scenes of Money and Violence, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it still feels weird being at events and stuff like that and not seeing him there with his blood, you know, like yo, y'all where the weed at? Like, you know, God bless him though, you know what I'm saying?
Family, everybody, man.
Nationality. Let us know.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a little New York City regular chick now. Shout out to Cardi or whatever. I'm a New York City chick, man. I was born in Brooklyn, Robert Ingersoll, Fort Greene. Lived there for like 2 years. Then my mom moved us to Astoria, Queens. Lived there for like ever. Now I live to Harlem for like 3 to 4 years now. So, you know, I'm a New York City night shirt child for real.
Great job on it. From what I read about you.
Oh, thank you.
So kudos.
Thank you. I mean, Shay, this season, you definitely see some different characteristics for her. You know, she's still barking on Chopper. She's still being shiesty to Jessica, barking on Chopper.
That was your friend though, man. How you do her like that?
I mean, you know, at the end of the day, I met her at work.
Yeah, she met her at work.
I feel like she wasn't my long time friend.
Damn. Shiesty, huh? Yo.
I mean, what's wrong? Like,
nah, I love it. I like it. I'm on both of y'all teams. This is middle right here. I'm on both of y'all teams.
Neutral.
Yes, all day. So Grammy Ty, you know, he ratting in the hood. I seen that clip. I definitely love that. But your brother, he just doing what he wanna do. What's up with that?
You know, as far as Shay don't really know what's going on, what her brother is doing. She only know what he tells her. You understand what I'm saying? And we already know how manipulative he is. You know what I mean? But
he on craziness.
Yeah, like he got Shay calling like, you call, and if they get mad at you, I'm gonna say I'll call. Like, you know what I mean? Like what? Like
in the hood.
And he like
crazy.
He like, you gonna take the rap for me, sis?
Yeah, watch that boy. You got the Connect looking for him, man. The Connect one is head.
Everybody, right? Listen. But this season 2, man, Ty got a lot going on, you know. He got the Connect. He with the Connect looking for Shane. But
Yeah. So he was the one. I seen that. So he was the one. So I seen that your father played a great role in your life. You know, he's a 5%. I did my homework on you. You know, and did he play that major part in your life to make you become this community activist?
You know, my father died when I was 2 years old, but like my mother always told me how she didn't really want me, and he begged her to have me. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, you know, they were 5%ers when I was born. That's how I got my name, Princess Shaniqua. That's from my mother. That was my mother's 5% name. And my grandmother, my father's mother, she worked in the community within Robert Ingersoll. She was very highly involved in the community, and so was her sister. So I feel like it's like in my blood, you know, it's like passed down into the genes to be involved and see something wrong and want to help your community, you know?
Yeah. What do you want to accomplish from this successful platform that you're creating for yourself?
You know, I want to accomplish the perspective that people have in the hood, as far as on the outside is looking in and the inside is looking out. You understand what I'm saying? I want everybody like to just realize that where they live at, that's them, that's their community, that's their kingdom. That's why we have the campaign Community Royalty, to take ownership of your kingdom and, you know, keep it beautified, keep it unified. You know what I'm saying? Adults, take responsibility and ownership of the youth that's coming up in the kingdom, because, you know, everybody cannot be there. Everybody is not there to take care of their kids, but it got to be somebody within the community to keep them intact. You know what I mean? Like, and they can have somebody to go to and talk to and stuff like that. Because I feel like right now, that's the main thing our youth are missing, and that's why they're just running around here like
doing what they want. but one thing I learned that I was one of them. So I learned that for me to open my book to learn what a nonprofit was, or things that we're not being taught that the other people are being taught, you know, because for me to learn how to run a 501c3 or to learn how to write grants, I had to go on YouTube and things of that nature.
Same way Mo has learned how to be behind the camera.
Yeah, like nobody taught us this. Nobody taught me and Mo this. We had to learn on our own, and coming from where we from, it's like you're either it's that or this. Yeah. And there is no that or this. It's you know where we from, so we never had a choice. So for me to find a great entity and understand how to become a community activist or become a nonprofit, because it's so easy. You need grants, you need money, you need funding, and everything needs to be advocated precisely for us.
That's what I'm going through right now. Like, you know, this is brand new to me, and I always wanted to get back to the community and stuff like that. But you know, it's always what you want, but it's that extra step that you need to actually get out and put that action in. You know what I'm saying? And even part of doing those steps is to go on YouTube or go online. But you know, shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because it's y'all that's gonna help the youth that's coming up from y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's us, it's people like we going out, we doing whatever we have to do, you know? Even me, it's like acting. You coming out the hood, you an actor? Like,
you made it, like I made it from nothing, and it was hard to even understand, because to get the money and violence support, it was hard. And the reason why I say it was hard, not because I know more, it was just because of the fact that the campaign.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you know, everybody was thinking, it's all about money and violence, we're negative. And for me to understand to put a brighter spin on it, is the ladies is doing power moves. You know what I mean? The guys, they doing them, but the ladies is doing something different, and that's what I'm seeing. Not knocking the fellas, you know what I mean? And y'all doing it, and to see that, to motivate these young ladies, y'all have to do something, because it's a way.
And you know, that's what I've realized in the community also, is that, you know, it's a lot of guys that'll be willing to come out and help the younger youth and you know, tell the younger guys about themselves. But the females, they really don't have nobody to tell them about, you know, and bring up their self-esteem, because that's one thing that, you know, another thing that I want to come out of. Like, when I die, I want to know that I built up the self-esteem of my people. You understand what I'm saying? The purpose here for me is to build up the self-esteem, because right now I feel like we're in a depressing state.
We are.
And we're only making the youth be further in a depressing state. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to us, not what they're gonna learn in school, if they go to school. You know what I'm saying? It's up to the people within the community to help them to actually learn something. Like, they need to be respected. They don't care. The teenagers feel like, you better respect me or you ain't getting respected, you know? And it's just that separation that goes on. So we tried to bridge that gap, and we did a talent show, and a lot of seniors and teens work together, but you saw the cry for help. Like, they all came with original pieces and raps and dances, and it was like, you know, they asking to stop killing each other, they asking, you know, for police help, you know, like, and you see that they want. And from that time show, I'm like, you know what, like, this really, I could see the change happening here and sparking a change everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Because I know they're not the only ones who feel this way. I know they're not.
This movement of you being a community activist is not just something that's just being created. Like, they really got to put this work in, because it seems like this is the question that everybody's going to ask: can I get paid?
No.
Guess what? There's no money in this when you're doing it from your heart. And I'm being honest with y'all. This is not fake. We're not playing. Don't ask for no money. The money comes in the long run. That's what a non-profit community activist is. We do it from our heart to give back to our people, to see the gratification on what we're doing.
Right. Because you see the change that's actually happening that will go from generation to generation to generation. Yeah.
Because they want it to be advocated for. Advocation means paperwork. Money, that money got to be advocated for, because guess what? That means the head go down. So if the head go down, then there is nothing.
Oh my gosh, we're going through that right now. I have help with NYCHA, my partner. She works for NYCHA. And, you know, another thing that's going on within these communities and these neighborhoods is that these presidents, you know, they're stuck in their own ways of the separation of things, you know what I'm saying? And the residents can't do anything to get any funding or whatever, because the president is in there and they want to do what they want to do only. And I'm going through that right now. Like, I had the president like, yeah, I'm for it, yeah. And then today I called, she like, what? I never said, I'm not a resident, I'm the president. I said, okay. You still live next door, but all right.
I mean, and it's kids out here really
need help.
There's no help out here. I remember 8 months ago I said there's no help out here. Guess what? There is help, but somebody has to sacrifice themselves to help these people, and we're here. It's not money and violence. It's bigger than that.
That was for me, money and violence was the stepping stone to even get people to want to be involved to help. You know what I'm saying? Like, get people to even want to change. Money and violence is changing history so much, because it's like, we came from, nobody went to school. We came from like, oh, you got an idea, bro? Alright, let's get it. We're gonna pick up this camera, we're gonna learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, make your own life. Your decisions and we decided to be dedicated to money and violence and come out and do what we have to do. And everything is just flowing from there. Now I'm deciding, he's deciding to get out and help our community, because that's what you're here for, is to give back. To give back.
What will be the message that you have for the youth?
Is to stay positive. Your decisions is the most essential and important tool you have in this thing called life. Always make the positive decision for yourself and your outcome. Always. Because everything will always fall into place for you, as long as you stay positive and make the right decisions.
So what do you want to accomplish through this successful platform that you created for yourself?
You know, as far as being an actress, I want 20 plus years, you know, respected, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like Angela Bassett is my inspiration, you know, my role model. She's been versatile. She's been playing superheroes, somebody's mom, somebody's girlfriend, wife, you know. She's very versatile, and you haven't heard about her in the tabloids or nothing like that, as long as she's been out 20 plus years, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I want to be. I want to be that person, but I want to be that person that also, as I'm doing my acting, I'm still giving back to my community. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still changing the way people are perceived in my community and the way they perceive themselves. Because if you perceive yourself differently, then everybody else perceives you differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah.
Who's the most major influence in your life?
You know, I don't really want to be like, oh, like, what's the word, like, I don't like, but I'm just gonna say God. You understand what I'm saying?
I respect that. I respect that.
And I don't know what's the word. I'm like regular, blah, whatever.
So what's the biggest goal? What's the biggest goal you plan to accomplish for yourself?
You know, right now my biggest goal is to get this Juneteenth and What's to Come play going. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I accomplished goals. I wanted to get into the hospital. I got into the hospital. I wanted to become an actress, like, and I'm getting there. You know what I'm saying? I'm an actress, like. So it's like this Juneteenth play, and just getting it and actually seeing a red carpet of it, actually seeing my community come out and feel good about themselves and getting a different perception. Like, that's my goal. That's my biggest goal ever. And that day that actually is fulfilled on June 17th, 2016, I'll be like, holla! Literally.
You know, hold on, because I had to peep it. You know, we having a party that day too, so I'm coming to your event.
You better. And then we go to the party. Then I'm going to come to the party.
You know your brother performing, right?
Oh, for real? I'm grimy.
Yes.
Motherfucker, I'm grimy.
He's performing that, right? He's performing that. So, like, that was crazy myself. Like, he definitely supported us. Like, I Step to Death. That's what I know. Step to Death. That's what performing, grimy. You know what I mean? Like, that's lit right there. So, not just being signed to one camp, but like 3 camps at one time, Money and Violence, Title, Lionsgate. How does that feel?
To be able to see myself on Title, you know what I'm saying? Like a wider audience of people watching Money and Violence, which will bring up, you know, more roles and stuff like that, because there's more people that's, you know, watching, directors, cast directors, producers and stuff like that. But you know, right now it's still grind mode. Like, it's still grinding. So it, you know, the only change is that I gotta come outside fully together every single time. Like, but I still got 3 to 5 jobs.
That's the grind. That's the grind. That means she's still normal, y'all. Like, she's still normal.
For now. Season 3 is over.
Season 3 is over, man. Like, y'all understand like that? Yo, Mo, thank you. I thank you myself. Like, she thanks you. Like, everybody thanks you. You keep doing what you're doing because you definitely started something.
Yes,
you know
definitely.
What I mean? The haters is going, hey, we need that.
That's how you don't got.
I mean, you might worry about that. The supporters who we love.
Exactly.
The supporters, thank you. So do you feel that since all the way that you've been doing is starting to pay off?
You know,
or it's still too early for that?
I mean, nah, like, I see it starting to pay off, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thank God for Mo and Money and Violence, because not only am I able to show myself as an actress on a popular show, but it's a popular show that's making history, you know what I'm saying? So that's like even more like, you know, that's better than Empire to me. Like, that's better. And not no shots at Empire, you know, but it's just like, it's better to come up from something from the ground and come up and actually blow up, like, you know what I mean? Like, we did it ourselves, you know, like, they did it and we came out and we supported it, we dedicated it.
That just shows everybody that you don't need Hollywood.
Exactly. You make your own decisions and you dedicate yourself to your decisions, and you can make your own life happen, especially with this day and age. Decisions. Because Mo could have been like, you know what? This Money and Violence thing taking too much out of my pocket. Let me get back on it. Let me do the shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me do the shit. But the decisions he made, and now look.
Shout out to Mo and Kim, man.
Mo, Ray, Do, Ace. Shout out to
C-Styles,
Teddy.
C-Styles, you know what I mean?
Teddy B gone, Teddy.
Legendary.
Everybody.
Nobody forget, you know what I mean? We still here. Yankee Girl, we see you soon. You know what I mean?
Too Real,
yes. Too Real is definitely there.
Cindy, hey Raven.
Hey. Yo, Raven, I'm gonna get to you soon. I swear to God. You quiet, Raven. What makes you different from any other upcoming artist, model, actress? What makes your orange different? That's how I call it.
My orange?
What makes your orange different? He complicated it for me, so I'm like, yo, what makes your orange different?
When you peel off, when you peel off the top layer, you know, like, you know, I'm what you see is what you get. When you peel off the top layer with me, I'm a genuine person. You still gonna see the inside of that orange. You're not gonna say, you're not gonna peel off the top layer with me and see a rotten orange. You want to see it stay fresh, chewy, orange, like, you know what I'm saying?
Different type of juice, different type of taste?
You know, I got 1,000 layers with me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a businesswoman, I'm an actress, I'm a community activist, I'm a mother. So, you know, my versatility that I could do, like, you know what I'm saying? I could be eye candy, or I could be a teacher. You understand what I'm saying? My versatility, that everybody does not have that versatility, so.
Was it hard for you to build that versatility? To have that support, because I don't know if you had that support from, you know, a great man left you, so to have another man support you, just to have that to have that backbone.
You know, I thank God for my sister. I thank God for my sister's dad. I call him my pops or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, he led him from a lot of trust issues, but he also treated me like he didn't have to do the things that he did for me as far as like take care of me and stuff like that. And even when he was on child support down to $1, he was still like, you know, what you want, baby girl? You want Shirley? You want this? You want that? He took care of me as if I came out of him. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why, you know, I was spoiled when it came down to him. Whatever I wanted, whatever I asked for, that's what I got. And I appreciate that, because even though I didn't have my dad right then and there, I still had that father figure to show me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be taken care of. You should be able to depend on a man. Even though, you know, you're being taught be independent, you still are able to depend on a man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I appreciate that.
Any special cameos we should be expecting?
You know, as far as with me, with Shay, your guess
get somebody shiesty, you know what I mean? Get somebody robbed, what up?
Why do I think I be getting people robbed? I'm not China.
Why you got them in the crib, you know what I mean?
They probably will turn me up some craziness or whatever, but we gotta wait till season 3. That's probably when it's gonna get real crazy.
Okay. So, how would you describe your art, your humanitarian work, your entertainment, your modeling, if nobody never heard about Money and Violence?
Yeah, because I was like, what was that about? Glad you clarified. How would I describe it? That's a good question. I think it's like a little raw and rough. As far as like my humanitarian, it's like I love everybody, but the teenagers and the seniors, like those are the people that I really like be about and stuff like that. So those are the people that I focus on and stuff. My entertainment, I'm turning up.
Get it.
We gonna have a good time, you know what I'm saying? Because listen, I'm genuine. Like, I love the people. I love like making people laugh. But I got people that come to me like, I just want to be in your positive energy. But don't be trying to soak my positive energy up. Like,
you definitely can't take it all up, man. She gotta have some for herself.
For real.
So what's your nationality? Yeah, what is it?
We black, right? We black.
Okay.
We black. My dad is Jamaican Irish. My mom, she from Alabama, Huntsville. African American, so you know.
Okay. What's your sign?
I am a Taurus. My birthday is May 19th. Come out to the parties that I'm having affairs and parties, so come out to the May 19th.
So this has been a great pleasure.
Yes, definitely.
You know, Money and Violence. Do you want to add something? Did I forget to ask anything? Let me know, like, this is you. No.
Yeah, yo, I want y'all to like check out my hats, my Be a Princess hats, my leather hats and all that. And my episode 4, season 2, I had the Sorry Mama, your babe wants me.
Yeah, your babe wants me. I see that. I did that. Like what's up? You figured it in, the silhouette. I see you. I said, oh nah. Like, she poked that thing up. She crazy.
So, you know, those is my Be a Princess shirts. So you can holler at me, DM me or whatever for those shirts. I also got the If He Can Be Taken, He's Not Yours. Because a loyal dog is the best dog.
Yeah, we definitely gonna support that, yo. I'm totally gonna support that. We're wearing that. Let y'all know, like.
I mean, you can give it to your lady, your sister, or something.
Of course. You don't want to give it to the girls. The girls can have it. Kingsloop Princess Queens gonna have that. Right.
That's definitely for the queens. Definitely.
What else you want to tag up? Hashtag special things goes out to you to forget it. Let them people know.
You know, I just want to thank, you know, of course, Mo, Money and Violence, Cloud9 TV, always supporting me no matter what. You know what I'm saying? They come out to the community with me and everything. I want to thank Wagner residents for even supporting me, supporting Money and Violence. Thank Astoria. And hashtag community royalty to follow everything that we got going on with Wagner workshops as far as acting, directing, editing, and cleaning up the community. And make sure y'all keep a lookout and come out June 17th to Juneteenth and what's to come.
I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, yo, we all celebrate the 4th of July, everything like that, and you know, we weren't free. So June 19th, 1865 is when we all was free, every last slave in the country. So that's what we need to celebrate. So to come out, get that celebration, history, red carpet event, press, it's gonna be super lit.
That's what y'all know. Money and fellowship in the G Harlem. Huh?
Chef Energy, we hungry. What we eating?
We interview. Thank you. Behind the camera, you know the queen. The queen right here. The queen right there.
You're the queen.
Chasey Shea the queen. Money and violence.
Kingsloop, stay loopy. We out.
Royalty, community, royalty. That's it, right?
Yeah. Said we do it cause we got it. Just the money and the violence. Back against the wall. Just the money.